Hello there and welcome to Soil Stories. Gardening has a rhythm, seasons, seeds, and endless weeding, but what if your garden could largely care for itself, teeming with life? Today, we'll explore a philosophy that lets plants do the work, creating a tapestry that suppresses weeds and conserves moisture. Let's begin this journey towards a more hands-off, harmonious garden together. Mulching is great, but living mulch takes it further. Ground cover plants form a dense canopy blocking sunlight from weeds. This leafy blanket conserves soil moisture, reducing watering needs. As leaves decompose, they enrich the soil, feeding worms and microbes. Living mulch is a self-sustaining system, improving soil fertility. I had a dry, sunny bank overrun with weeds. Planting low-growing, mat-forming plants transformed it. By the second summer, the ground covers formed a dense mat. The weeds vanished and the soil became moist and crumbly. This taught me to add, not remove, to solve garden problems. Bare soil is a missed opportunity. Fill gaps with resilient plants. It's a partnership with nature, creating a low-maintenance garden. Embrace this idea for a deeply satisfying garden experience. Meet creeping thyme, a sensory delight. This ground-hugging marvel forms a dense carpet of tiny leaves. It thrives in sun and drought, perfect for tough spots. Walk on it, and it releases a glorious peppery scent. In early summer, it blooms with tiny flowers, attracting pollinators. Planting is simple, small plug plants in well-drained soil. Once established, it requires no feeding and little water. A light trim after flowering encourages dense foliage. I use it along a gravel path, softening hard lines. It stops weeds and adds fragrance on summer evenings. A perfect example of the right plant in the right place. For shady corners, sweet woodruff is a gift. It thrives in shade, bringing light to dark garden spots. Its bright green leaves form a fresh carpet in spring. Dried leaves release a sweet hay and vanilla scent. In late spring, tiny white flowers float above the foliage. It needs moist soil, spreading via creeping rhizomes. Plant divisions a foot apart, water well, and let it establish. I have it under an old apple tree, transforming bare earth. It stops weeds and complements spring bulbs beautifully. Sedums, or stone crops, are indestructible, perfect for neglectful spots with poor soil. Their succulent leaves store water, thriving in drought. Ideal for rock gardens, walls, and containers. Sedums come in various colors, creating a living tapestry. Planting is easy. Break a piece. Lay it on gritty soil. They need no fertilizer and minimal water. I use them in a dry stone wall, creating a living mosaic. It's a maintenance-free feature with year-round interest. Ajuga reptans, or bugleweed, is a ground cover with intent. It forms a dense mat, muscling out competition. Varieties offer deep purple bronze or variegated leaves. In late spring it blooms with intense blue flowers. Ajuga thrives in partial shade, spreading via runners. It's perfect for covering ground with purpose. I planted it on a shady slope, transforming a weed haven. Now, it's a low-maintenance feature with year-round color. Let's rethink clover, specifically white clover. It's a powerful ally for low-maintenance, sustainable lawns. Clover fixes nitrogen, creating its own fertilizer. It stays green in drought, reducing watering needs. Clover crowds out weeds, reducing herbicide use. Its flowers are vital for pollinators, creating a buzzing ecosystem. I embraced clover in my lawn, overseeding with microclover. The lawn is greener, healthier, and requires less mowing. Embrace the tapestry of grass and clover for a resilient lawn. Native grasses offer height, structure, and weed suppression. They need just one haircut a year, reducing maintenance. Drought-tolerant and pest-resistant, they provide year-round interest. In spring and summer, enjoy fresh growth and flower heads. In autumn and winter, grasses turn beautiful shades. They provide food and shelter for wildlife. Choose grasses like blue oatgrass or little bluestem. Plant in drifts for a dense, weed-proof mass. I've used Deschampsia to cover a large area, reducing workload. 7 plants, 7 ways to free yourself from weeding. From thyme to clover, nature offers a toolkit for resilient gardens. Make smart choices and let plants do the work. Start with a small patch and see the transformation. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Happy gardening.